Sagittarius, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot. Today we are doing the Dark Mansion Tarot. We're using that, and I'm very excited to do this. I've been playing with these cards and loving them, and I am doing two spreads today in combination. So we're doing one called the Hermit's Guidance, and I thought that would be fun to do since it's Virgo season, the Hermit card, you know, all that. And then the other one is called Your Life Right Now. So we're doing these two spreads together in combination, and it has been fun throughout. So we are doing it, and we're gonna shuffle up and get going. So without any further ado, all right, so here we go. All right, first out is the Ace of Wands. Let's take a look at what's going on. Okay, hopefully you've got a good view of these cards. They are so great. They are good. All right, Ace of Wands. This is representing you and your present self. So this is what's going on. This is a new passionate energy to do with the fire element. Usually it's an offering from the universe. It's time to take advantage of this new thing coming into your world. And this is a new offering to do with passion, sometimes to do with career, work, and family, and offers being presented. A gift is being presented. So that's what's going on right now. And then in resources, you have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools that you could possibly need to use and the skill set to pull off the trick. So right now there might be a little bit of juggling or managing that needs to be handled, but you do have all the resources that you need and the skills to maneuver them and to work with them, make them work for you. So that's a great thing. Next out, we have the Three of Cups, and this is to do with the mental situation, internal and communication. The Three of Cups is usually celebration, happy, excitement, sometimes over exuberance, but this is community celebration. This is a time to be happy. This is a little mini victory, and it's on the emotional front. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, next out, this is getting a little tricky. You have kind of the stalemate card. This is the Two of Swords in the home position. So there's something you're deliberating about, you're not really seeing clearly, and you need to take a look at. She's got this, she's blinded, something's obstructing her view. She can't really see, but she's thinking. She's not holding both of those swords. They're both in front of her, so it's like even one step closer to making the decision. She's in that moment. It's not like she's even weighing them and comparing them. She's at the stage of thinking about this now. There's a choice to be made. They both seem good. What do you do? Well, this is the home front. There might be decisions that have to be made, something that has to be cut away. So this is where that's regarding. What do you need to alter with the home and family life, with schedule, with whatever it is? What's the new way of looking at things that's the most important? So decision time there. Beyond that, we have creativity coming out. This is the Lovers. This is fabulous. Creativity is, okay, creative fire, yes. Passion, what your calling is, what your job is, what your career is, and your family. All of that right here. Then you have the Lovers. This is, what are you choosing as the one thing that you're committed to? What is the commitment that you're going to be carrying forward to level up as it pertains to your creative side, as it pertains to your projects, your passion projects, sometimes your children. So yeah, the Lovers on that is kind of like a blessed choice, a blessed commitment here going on. And this comes after this, where you've had some experience checking this out, seeing what you need to do to figure that out. So good. All right, Four of Cups. Job, occupation. Now, I said careers, passion projects, things like this. This is an indicator of boredom, of disappointment or dissatisfaction, maybe a little bit discouraged, a little bit of apathy, disinterest. And here's a cup being offered in the background. You can kind of see that arm reaching forward with the cup, but this guy can't see it right now. He's focused on what he doesn't like. He's focused on this again instead of, hey, surprise, look what's coming in here new. And this is to do with love and emotions. This is some support. This is some emotional excitement. This is good. And he is still kind of grousing. That's not a word I use very often, but he is kind of grousing. So, okay. So as to job, occupation, physical health, I would say there's a stagnancy going on. Something needs to shake it up for you. Something needs to mix it up. And then these two have come out frequently, not so much side by side, but it's just so interesting with this deck. You see this being held here, and then it's almost like, look at that little scrawny little arm. And then he's got that cup that he admires. He wants to offer a gift. This is next level for someone. This is the beginning of the next level. An offering of love, an offering of emotional support, and also an offering. So it's like, this is a great time. It's time to look around, get a little bit more observant. Look at what you're seeing here. Then you have the Two of Cups coming at you. This was in the job, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's job 7 is love and romance. Somebody's offering something love. It might be small. It might be at the beginnings of a relationship for you. Okay, Sagittarius? It could be early on, or it could just be a small token of affection. It could be one of those things where maybe your boyfriend pops over and brings you your favorite Coke, like a Diet Coke, soda pop, candy bar, or flowers, or maybe a friend drops by with a love note and a little card that says, hey, thinking of you. Like I recently had my friend bring over Oreos and Diet Coke, two of my favorite things, and I was having a bad day. But there was love around, and she brought this for me, and it was sweet, and it was nice. Those kinds of things sometimes mean the world. Well, this in your area of love and romance, this is a big thing. It's something that is beautiful. It's a beautiful, emotional, sweet gesture, and to do with love and romance for you. Okay, Sagittarius? Next out, just immediately following. I mean, this is serious on the romantic angle. You have the Lovers here, the Page of Cups, this little offering, and then a change to come, and it's the Two of Cups, which is, in some cases, stronger than the Lovers, because here, this is a choice being made, a commitment being made, all right? But mostly about making a choice. What one thing do you want to commit to? Which way are you going to go, sort of? This one, that decision's been made, and they're both coming to the party with an equal desire. There's an even exchange. This is the perfect partner. It could be to do with business, but in this is more to do with love and romance, for sure. For sure. And then it's surrounded further by the Ace of Cups. And this is usually an overflowing of cups, just love, love everywhere. So this month is going to be emotion. Huge emotion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you have coming up, this one is in reverse. And I don't generally tend to read reverses. This one, I don't think anything in here is too crazy. But this overflow might scare you off a little bit. And this next card out is somebody leaving because the emotional game has changed for them. But this comes out in the position of, you've got love and romance, changes to come. You have knowledge and spirituality, which this would be like honor, love. Be aware. Be aware of that overflow. And then this comes in career and ambitions. Maybe your emotions get you in touch with something and you have to go somewhere for a while. Or you have to level up and really honor these desires that are to do with other passions, not just romance. So maybe both of these are leveling up at the same time. But you have to go beyond what you've been before. It might not be that you're leaving any kind of relationship or situationship. You could be, but you might not be. This seems like this is good right here. Yeah, that seems on point. So, okay, next out, you have the career and ambitions here. You have community and allies. And then the challenges. So the community and allies, you kind of feel a little bit stuck. Maybe you want to go, but this might just be a journey of the heart and it's not an actual leaving. But maybe you are feeling a little pinned down, a little stuck. Maybe you're the commitment phobe. That would be something. Or maybe there's just some things that you have to get sorted in your mind first, and that will make you feel freer. If this is a commitment coming in and you have this new relationship and equal exchange, and it's serious, maybe there's some things you need to tweak in your own mental world. A little bit of mental detox to free yourself up, maybe from some old emotional baggage. Maybe leave that old emotional residue behind. Yeah. And then challenges and losses. Here you are. And the challenge is to be in the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, very fiery. This is her suit. This is her. She's knowing how to nurture things, how to have things grow. She's that feminine energy. And she really does understand how to use her passion in all its glory, to make it be productive, to make it fuel her. She can be a little single-minded in that she sees what she wants so focused, so with the blinders on. This is my desire, I'm going forward, sometimes it's my way or the highway. Sometimes listening is her challenge. So be aware. If this Queen of Wands, it's time to sparkle and shine and do all of that, make sure that you still are able to listen to. But there's nothing wrong with shining and sparkling and having all this good stuff going on. Like, really, that's a damn good read, folks. This is very happy. Somebody probably is going to cross paths with someone, with you. If you haven't met this person yet, you're coming into that time. You could be going to a party here and actually meeting them. Who knows? But yeah. Wow. The game is changing for you, folks, and it's the emotional game, affairs of the heart, that kind of thing. That's what's happening for you now. So next out, we are going to do the Hermit's Guidance part of the spread. Hey guys, all right, finishing with the Hermit's Guidance for you all. Technical glitch. Okay, the guy that set up this read, the Hermit's Mirror set this read, and the idea for this spread was to have, you can't see the forest for the trees, it's a play on that, and get a little guidance. So what are you trying to navigate? You're trying to navigate your own spirit. You need maybe to study a little bit more, find out what really is what you want and desire, and get a little bit more spiritual alignment going on. You might actually even be seeking some training. If this Wands energy, and even more Wands energy to come, if this is pertaining to projects, it's one thing you might need training. If it's pertaining to spirit work, family work, love life, that kind of thing, definitely do a little more time and study in the faith that you carry with you. Just have a little bit of patience and things are going to start coming around. The next thing you had was what distracted you. And the Wheel of Fortune is there. So you're at the Pharaoh. There's a lot going on. Fate's on your side. It's just a matter of prioritizing. So you've got to use kind of these two in conjunction. So what are you trying to navigate? More spirituality, tuning in better. What the Wheel of Fortune is saying, prioritize. Luck is on your side, but be aware. Whenever those cycles are going through, then something shifts, something becomes the higher priority, and other things have to kind of fall to the wayside or be sorted somehow. Next out is the darkness. So this is the forest, the trees, the darkness. What prevents you from seeing your way clear? This is the Seven of Wands. This is when you're maybe a little too feisty on the Queen of Wands energy here. Sparkling great, but maybe need to listen a little more. You've got some inspiration here. You've got the skills. Everything's going good. But you might need to set some boundaries. Be clear in those. It doesn't mean you have to be too defensive. If you're too defensive, you're going to miss out on some of this. Yeah. So just stand your ground of what you need to do, what you know, because you've gotten clear about this. And then stand your ground, but not being defensive and cranky about it. That's not necessary. So, all right. Hold your ground. Do what you know that your spirit is telling you to do. You've got your intuition. You've got your faith. You're learning more. So, okay. The next out, the Lantern. Where do you draw hope to find your way? And here you have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is someone coming in to help you, actually. They're offering something monetary. It could be actual cash, money, more. It could be just resources to help you out and say, hey, let me give you a hand with this that either saves you time or saves you money. Or this is just an offering where they are offering time and they can see the value. This might be something you need to pursue. Maybe the paths have crossed here. Maybe there's distractions, but the paths have crossed. So now you're looking for somebody that's kind of offering a new start and understands your value. Then the next is the guide. What must you do in order to move ahead? Before you can move ahead, what do you have to take care of? Again, priorities. There's a lot of love, a lot of offers around here. Lots of cups. You have to make a decision. Again, referring back to this one. So you have to make a decision about what's going on. You can't just stay forever analyzing things. So do study, get in tune with your spirit, your heart, your faith. Make a choice. Get yourself free of this. Yeah, get yourself free of that. Because there's so much cups going on. I mean, it's crazy. It's a mad amount of cups. Cups, 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 cups. Like, this is 2 of cups. Crazy good stuff. All right. And then next out, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an offering that's a financial offering. This is a fresh new start. This is a little further. This is a page. So you go Ace through 10 and then you get the page. So take it how you want to take it. Whatever is resonating. This looks like help and an offering from somebody that might be a little bit younger or youthful in their spirit. And this is a real deal start offering from the universe. So in the same area with coins and resources and really something of value. This is an important time for you. So yeah, this is good. This is very good. All right. I can't think of anything else to tell you guys. Just go for it. I think you're going to have a good month. I hope it's been helpful. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.